Hello there.
Uh,
We are back, guys. Me and Pro Koopa are back for episode 3 of Koopa Philosophies. And don't worry, we did like a little secret podcast the last like 15 minutes just talking. But now we're finally
15 minutes. You mean 45 minutes? The
I
exact?
said no, 50. 50.
Oh, you
I,
said
I,
50. I
I had
heard
another 5 on
15. I
there.
was like,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah. It
little
was
longer
not
than that.
15. It was not. No, no. Hold up. Let me make sure it's on YouTube, okay? I know everything just went black there. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure. We should be good to go. Yeah, welcome guys. And today's topic is going to be about YouTube. Because, well, I mean, me and Pro Koopa 74 are big famous YouTubers, so I feel like we gotta YouTube is an obvious topic. Like that was what just kind of came up in my mind when we were thinking of
Mm.
ideas. I'm like, we gotta do a YouTube one. I mean, it just makes sense. Which I got a lot to say about YouTube. I I could I got stuff to talk about
Being the
for
veteran,
sure.
yes,
Being
for
the
sure.
yeah. Okay, let me make sure. Let me pull my stream up here.
I
Um,
pulled it up too. My quality does not look that good. I don't know if it's just me. My looking over your screen.
why? Wait, what do you mean? The like on
Like
the
I'm looking at the stream. It's like your camera looks nice and clear. Mine does not for some reason.
um.
I'm blurry.
Maybe that's
I'm
just
I'm, I'm
I don't know, maybe that's just
OBS.
yours. I don't know. Weird.
Like
Yeah,
it looks
I
fine
think
on
you're
my
a
screen.
little.
Like on my Discord, it
Yeah, it
looks good.
looks. Yeah,
I have no clue.
I mean, it doesn't
I'm
look
just
bad. I mean, it's
nitpicking.
fine. Like it doesn't. It's not a big deal. It's whatever.
You're
But
just here to
we're
just
just
not shut our
here to
mouths.
give you guys some very important philosophy that I think all of you guys need to carry on with your lives.
We
That,
are
that
here to ramble because we don't know what else to do. This is our
exactly.
it's our
Yeah.
character. It's our
It's our
personality.
whole.
Just
Yeah. It's just how we
Mhm.
are. Yeah. Um. But
That's a
yeah.
good thing with being streamers, though. That's a
Very
nice skill to
exciting.
have.
Wait, what?
I said for being streamers is a good skill to have.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, this improves on commentary and like talking with other people technically, because technically this is a social interaction. So, well, I guess through the
Mm.
screen, not like in person,
ADHD
but
has some
still,
benefits.
it's still, you're directly talking to somebody, so that's still
Mm.
kind of works, I guess.
Yeah.
But
ADHD has its benefits sometimes.
yes, definitely. Um, but yeah, I mean, especially like if
Excuse me.
doing YouTube, I mean, what's the topic? YouTube. What's up, Jacob? Welcome,
What's
guys.
up?
That was our first guest on the last episode. We were talking about Minecraft with Lizzy Gizzy Guy. Definitely listen to that if you want to. Which was our second episode, and now we're here with 3. Welcome, Lizard, Gizzard Guy, Short Gremlin,
Bye,
the
bye.
OG Jacob. What's up? Free shout out. Sorry. Well, not sorry.
Free shout out to ourselves. Check
Yeah.
out our channels on
Shout
YouTube and our
shout
Twitch pages.
shout out to me. Shout out to Pro Koopa on whatever side is going to show.
You had it right
Whatever.
the first time.
All
You
right.
had it right the
Okay.
first
All
time.
right. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, topic's going to be YouTube, and well, question is, how are we gonna start that? I mean, I have a couple
I don't
ideas.
know. It's
Like,
like, I
do
mean,
do
I'm
we
down
just
for
talk?
whatever.
To me, I'm
I'm down for
like,
whatever your ideas are, because you're technically the veteran. You've been doing it long. Well, yeah, you've been doing it longer than I had, even though
oh
I
no,
used
yeah.
to do it when I was
All right,
younger.
I will
But
do my best. Hello,
that was years ago.
Cosmic. I'm gonna kick your ass and Mario 64 DS. But but
Hello, I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm
yeah.
gonna leave it at that.
No, yeah, I'm going to. Sorry. I'm OG. But I don't know if y'all. Actually, this is a good point. Hold up, let me read this. I don't know if
And
y'all have
answer,
planned
no, we
out
did not plan it. No.
talking points. Points YouTube recommendations have been asked for me. That's something I want to bring up. That's something I plan on. Yeah, YouTube recommendations. That will definitely be something. Oh no, definitely. That 20-star head
Mm,
start. Yeah. Speaking of head start, let's start. Let's do our head start. So I guess the first thing I kind of want to
what were your ideas? Yeah, it's like
like talking
you're the
about
veteran. What are your ideas?
our history with YouTube. Like, how do we first discover it? Maybe like how we started maybe our channels, sort of, maybe like I don't know, just our history with it, like how we found it. You know,
Yeah.
what were we doing on YouTube back in the day, kind of thing, I guess.
Watching Annoying Orange. That's what I did when I was young. Started
Oh,
watching YouTube.
yeah, I'll let Pro Koopa start first, cause I mean, obviously, I got a lot to say. So,
My history's a bit shorter,
yeah,
but yeah,
that's
I don't
why.
remember how old I
Yeah.
was, but yeah, it was always like Annoying Orange, plush videos, because that was the big thing back then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big
And
time.
hating
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's at that point in time because the original FNAF came out and I was a scaredy cat. Still am to an extent today, but I have a respect for those games now. But back then I hated it to a T. But technically before my current channel, Pro Koopa 74, I did used to have a smaller channel. That originally was just me. Then me and my cousins kind of did stuff together on it, even though we were living in two separate states. Like when we were on vacation one time together in Tennessee, we recorded a video while we were there. Were you mouthing me?
Oh no, no,
I'm looking.
sorry, sorry. I was looking at what Copy was doing down there.
Okay, it's like I look over. I look over at the stream and it was like, is he shit talking me? It's like, all right, I see how it is. Only 3 episodes in, and we already gotta hate each other. I see how it is. But I already lost my train of thought. Shit. But yeah, like we recorded like a plus video together while we were on vacation. But when the what DMCA laws, I forgot what they were called, were announced and they were going to be a thing, I was like 15 or something, and I was scared. I was like, I don't want to be sued for thousands of dollars. So be gone the videos. They're lost media. They're deleted. They're gone. Then I started my YouTube. I actually have it pulled up. I already forgot. Like, what year did I technically make my channel? It was December of 20. Yeah, it was December of 2023. For YouTube, I initially started out with just doing YouTube Shorts, like being like unedited clips from my streams. Then it turned into like regular long play videos until my friend was able to share his editing software with me, so I actually was able to start editing videos, and it's just been kind of that way ever since. Just pumping out, making edited Let's Play videos with SpongeBob is the only one that was ever finished.
Yeah,
That was the only
yeah,
one I played through
yeah.
the entire game
I remember
through and
seeing
all
that.
edited and
Yeah,
uploaded.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the only one that fully finished. Working on Lucky's Tale now, Mario Party, Jamboree Story Mode, and then soon I'm gonna hopefully play Sonic X Shadow Generations because that's been sitting in my Steam library uninstalled for a
Great
while.
game, guys. Play Sonic
I've,
Generations if you
yeah,
haven't.
yeah, no, I'm excited to play it, but it's just been sitting there, not played for a while. So it's like hopefully I'll be able to do that probably after Lucky's either after Lucky's Tale is done or Jamboree's done. I'll do like 1 or 2 at a time. If I'm editing them at least. But yeah, that's just the main thing. Might start doing more scripted videos because I'm working on my first like proper one. And technically my most popular video has minor script elements in it. So maybe
Yeah.
that's just what people want. So, I might do a little bit of that. And so depending on how it goes and how videos go. But other than that, that's mainly YouTube. Edited shorts, I guess, as well. I also started doing that recently. So
Very nice.
but
Pro Koopa lore there,
only
guys.
only been a year and a half on YouTube technically since I started in December of 23. It'll be 2 years in December this year.
9 years over here.
That's what I say. Meanwhile, a veteran over here. Meanwhile, this guy, veteran. It's like he's gonna be talking most of the time. I'm just here as the guest of this episode at this point. I'll just be sitting here drinking my water and listening to the old man ramble.
Oh.
I can't say that actually. I'm older than you. You're older than me in YouTube wise, but I'm older than you age wise.
I'm 38. So remember,
Sure.
I was divorced last year. We know the lore, guys.
People like and subscribe 3 seconds of the video. Yeah, that's what I need to start doing more. I think that's why I'm not getting enough subs. I'm not saying at the beginning of the video. I wait until the end of the video. It's like, no, I got to start with it.
Yes, immediately start your video saying, "Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Subscribe to my channel now, please, and thank you." Let's go. Let's go.
We do it. Now we do stuff. So that's my problem.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Pro Koopa's lore there. With I guess YouTube. For me, yeah, there's a lot. There's really a lot. I'll do my
I was like,
best. I'll
just
do
like, do
my
you have like a
best.
condensed version so we're not here all
Yeah.
night? I might want to play a game or two after
Yes, I'm
this.
not going to talk about every single thing. Don't worry. I swear. I don't worry. I don't worry. As much as I could go all day about it, but don't worry, guys. I'll
Just write
save
it.
you. I'll save you the trouble. Don't
Make
worry.
that your autobiography when you get big. Make that your
Exactly.
autobiography.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
So YouTube. Now, I don't remember when I first discovered YouTube. I was probably if my channel was made in 2014, so it had to have been before 2014. Um, or 2014 itself, but it was definitely before 2014. I think it was probably 2013, and that was like during the golden era of like Let's Plays and you had like
Mm,
PewDiePie and um
Markiplier.
Markiplier. Like they were like starting to get big. They were the big guys. Smosh was still kind of killing it. Um and I mean that goes for a lot of channels at the time. And then Minecraft, I mean that was
Woo!
huge. I mean that we kind of talked about it last episode, but Minecraft was huge during that era, and I definitely watched a lot of Minecraft videos during that era. I will say
I
that
did too.
I
I did too.
watched a lot when it came to just like modded stuff, whatever. Um, that was last episode, but
Back on
yeah,
track.
a lot of Minecraft, which well, yeah, I mean obviously that kind of helped with my early YouTube days. But I watched a lot of plush videos, like you said, SML. I mean, I was big time SML. Like, I'm gonna be honest here.
Yeah, me
I
too.
watched
Me
him
too.
before Jeffy was a thing.
I
So
think I did too.
I I
I don't remember. I
watched
might have.
his old like 2010s, early 2010s videos, some 2000s. Like that was SML that I kind of grew up with, and obviously Jeffy kind of came into the picture. And yeah, I did watch those too.
Yep.
But some of the Jeffy stuff wasn't bad. I mean, early Jeffy there wasn't too bad. But I feel like
That's a whole nother topic.
yeah, that's what we could do SML as a whole topic. Like, dude,
On track. Stay on
yeah,
track.
it's
No,
still
I
YouTube.
don't
It's
want
still
them to come
YouTube.
after
It's
us.
still YouTube. It's still
It's
YouTube.
still
It's
YouTube.
still
I don't want them
YouTube.
to
It's
come
still
after
YouTube.
us.
It's still YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know
Still
if I want to be
YouTube.
on his bad side. I don't know if I
Don't
want to be on
worry,
his bad side.
Logan. I love you, but no.
I don't know if he loves you back. I'll be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of like plush videos. I watched a lot of Nintendo Let's Plays, tons of
Yes.
Nintendo Let's Plays. Back then, Nintendo Let's Plays were, I mean, they were huge. Let's Plays in general were huge. Zach Scott,
Mhm.
um,
Runaway guys.
Runaway, yeah, Chuck Conroy, um, Sully Pones, We Like to Play, Kobana Money
I
Four
was about to
Five
say
Six.
I was trying to remember
Um,
which other group I was missing. Yeah, it was We Like to Play. I think.
wait, We Like to Play.
I think so. If that's what I'm thinking of, it has like it had four guys.
Yes.
Wasn't like I think Ross was one of their names.
No, it was Chris,
Oh
Tyler, Tyson, Spencer. They were the four
nope. Yeah, that's
people.
no, it's those guys.
Oh my God!
What
Someone else
what
actually knows who that. I can't believe it.
what group
Wow.
am I thinking? Am I thinking of Game Grumps? I don't know if I'm thinking
Oh,
of
I
Game Grumps with
watched a lot of
Ross.
Game.
It's
Oh
like
yes, Game Grumps. Watched
like
a lot of
I
Game
don't know
Grumps.
where I don't know who else I thought Ross was for another group. I don't know. That's the only Ross I can think of now is Game
Yeah, I
Grumps.
watched a lot of
Next
Game
guys.
Grumps. Um, we like to play is definitely one I want to highlight because that was the channel that I think directly inspired me to actually start making YouTube videos. They were my
Mm,
favorite channel at the time.
fair.
They were called their old name was We Right to Pray, and then they renamed it in 2015 to We Like to Play, which I guess makes more sense. Um,
Playing video games
yeah,
mainly. Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, I mean for years there, I mean they were the most popular four-player Let's Play channel, and like each member had their own kind of like personality and gimmick to
Oh yeah.
contribute. And there was a lot of chemistry there. It was very fun. And I remember in like 2013, that was when they stopped cussing in their Let's Plays. 'Cause I think that was when YouTube I mean,
started rolling
I
out
guess
those like penalties on that. And
no,
stuff.
yeah, sort of. I think it was mainly because they knew there was a lot of kids watching their videos. So
Maybe. Because I think it was like maybe 2016-ish that became more of a issue for YouTubers was the cussing and censorship.
but
2016 or 2017.
yeah, 2016, 2017 was when they started to really kind of start pushing that. But I think for them, it was just because there's a lot of kids watching. I was one of them. Their cussing videos were definitely the best.
Who cares?
I'll be completely honest. They were
when I was
definitely
young, you know? It's
no,
like, I
me
don't
too.
care.
Vanoss easily
It's
top
like, I
top
don't
five
give a
top
shit.
5 YouTuber for me. Vanoss Gaming. Oh my god,
Gmod,
that
baby.
oh my god. I remember funny story about that. Before I go back to what I was talking about, so I first discovered Vanoss and his crew back in like 2014. I was 8. Shouldn't have been watching that. But I was 7. I was like 8 years old watching South Park. So
You know, no.
yeah,
I've seen some clips of it.
yeah,
I was watching Family Guy. You know, I was like, I
yeah,
feel that.
yeah. But I didn't actually find Vanoss first. It was actually one of his like crewmates channels.
One of the other
Basically, I
guys.
do work. That was who he
Oh, yeah.
was. He was the
Yep.
guy who was like the Finn from Adventure Time. The guy who made
No. Oh wait, no, that
the
was
Adventure Time skin. That was
sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I thought you said Delirious. I was like,
no, not
that's
Delirious, not Delirious.
I was like,
No,
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 no, yeah, no, you're right. Basically, it's
no.
Finn. I heard, I don't know why the hell my brain interpreted that as Delirious. I almost said Duralius. I was like, no,
Delirious
that's
is a
somebody.
legend.
It's like that's somebody else.
He Delirious, absolute legend. He run like
Refuses to
the whole
upgrade his
like
microphone.
Jason thing.
Yes.
Voorhees.
Yep.
That was kind of his whole thing there. But no, I found like Basically's video first. They did a death run of Super Mario Bros. And Gmod. Gmod Super Mario Bros. Death run. Very funny. I was like, this video is awesome. And then I saw his Sonic one. They did a Sonic death run. And then that's
I remember that.
and then I think they did one on Crash Bandicoot, which at the time I had no idea what the hell Crash Bandicoot was.
I watched Crash Bandicoot one. I think the first one I watched was the Minecraft one that they did, where it was Vanoss, Nogla, Terrorizer.
Yeah.
I don't remember all of them. Not Mini Lad, Moo, not Mini Lad. We don't talk about him. Moo, the other one that starts with an M, Moo, and maybe Panda. It was either Panda or somebody else. Love Panda, by the way. Panda's great.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like I kind of just that's why I found Vanoss. I made Vanoss. They're old Gmod videos.
Yes.
Oh my god, I haven't seen them in a
best.
while. I gotta go back and watch some of them. They were so good. I mean, they made up some really stupid scenarios for videos. Like I remember there was one where they all pretended they were toys, like it was Toy Story.
Yep.
And then they had Mini Lads Mario like stuck in the door at the top.
I think that's Vanoss's most watched video right now, if not his second one.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think it is.
And
yeah,
like,
no, that
the whole
great.
point of the video
We'll
was
save
like,
you.
Yeah, we'll save you, and then they try and build like
first,
ships to get them off. It's so funny. And then you have one of them play like like some kid walking in there, and yeah, they gotta pretend they're toys. That one was really good. There were Five Nights at Freddy's Gmod videos were really funny too. Like they would like you'd have like they would all be together in where you'd be like the cameras and everything. And
the office, yeah.
Yeah, those were really fun.
I think I watched more. I feel like I think I watched more death runs than the sandboxes, but some of the sandboxes are great.
Yeah. Oh, there was one where they had like a Dorito war on the moon with like that was so great.
We hate them. You know why? No reason.
Exactly. Yep. The blue versus red. Yeah, that was really fun. I'm trying to think. There's so many. You see those fuckers over there? I remember watching the ATM and Stampy's Minecraft. Dude, I remember being in 2nd grade and pulling up like Stampy's videos and like thinking I was the coolest kid in the world. Because hey guys, look, I'm watching Stampy on the Windows XP PC or whatever it was at the time. I don't know.
That's
I mean,
cool.
who knows? Um, but yeah, the prop hunts. I watched the prop hunts, and
Yes.
the
Oh,
prop hunts were
oh,
so
get
good.
no, no, I lied. I think I watched Guess Who
Um,
the most.
oh yeah, yeah,
I think my favorite one from memory is when they were doing Pokemon and the fact that Pikachu just hides underground whenever he crouches.
yeah,
So it's just like a
yeah,
frenzy to try to kill a Pikachu, just continue hiding underground.
yeah. Yeah. God. And not even just really Gmod. I mean, Gmod was a big like YouTube thing for me when it came to games because of Vanos and
Oh yeah.
his crew. I mean,
I watched a
Gmod.
lot of Venturian Tale as well, if you know them.
Oh, oh my God, I completely forgot about them. Oh my God.
It's just
Oh
like
my
I
God.
watched
Wow.
I watched them too
Wow.
for
Yeah.
Gmod. I watched them too for Gmod.
Yeah. I remember this. There was this one channel that this guy made like a chicken and they did like a maze running away from Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics and trying to they
Mm.
had to try and escape the maze. Like that was back during the early era of Five Nights at Freddy's with I mean
Oh yeah,
YouTube
because well, FNAF
YouTube
came out in 2014,
yeah,
so
yeah. And that was the time when all of that was yeah going on.
yeah,
Um
because 2014, 2015 was the original 4 games.
yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean that was God, I mean I remember watching Markiplier's original Let's Play of that, like when it came out.
I did not watch that because again, I hated
Yeah.
FNAF.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a thing that was super popular on YouTube. I mean, like I said, with Gmod, we just talked about there being, Five Nights at Freddy's related things in Gmod.
Gmod has
Um,
everything.
yeah,
It has everything.
yeah, exactly. Um, I'm not really a big Five Nights at Freddy's person anymore, to be honest. I haven't really. I saw the movie. That's really the. I mean, that was yeah,
Movie's good.
um, but back
I just
then, I will
that just
say,
reminded me the second one comes out this year too.
I forgot
It
about
comes out
that.
in it comes out in December, I'm pretty sure. It's either October or
Is
December.
Shaggy returning?
He should be, yes. I
Oh
think
my
it's
god.
only I think they said it's only for flashbacks. I don't think we're actually going to
Oh,
see I don't think we get to see Springtrap in this one. If not, maybe he's a post-credit scene.
fair enough. Fair enough. But no, I mean, that right there just shows how big of an impact YouTube has had. Because these franchises, these games would not be getting movies if it wasn't for YouTube. Like a lot of these games.
To an extent,
I mean,
FNAF
here's the
did explode somewhat before the YouTubers. YouTubers just made it go even faster. But yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
it was definitely like YouTube was what kind of helped catch a lot of people's eyes into certain like
Oh
games
yeah.
and
Yeah. No, yeah. Like I don't disagree with you, but technically from like Scott, through interviews, FNAF was doing just fine before the YouTubers started playing it.
I never sold. I mean, I don't know. I was 8, so I don't know. I saw it on YouTube. I was like, whoa, Markiplier's playing
Fun.
it. I'm scared.
FNAF.
Ugh. Uh,
Game and Matt Pat losing his mind for years.
yeah, MatPat, like, dude, that was used to watch a lot of Game Theory. He had some weird. Okay, he had some crazy like game theories. I think one of the most iconic ones is Rosalina being Luigi and Peach's daughter or whatever. Like,
Being
what?
Luigi's daughter, yeah.
Yeah, like what? What? Um, that's the one that always like comes to mind. I always forget the other ones, but there was a lot of just weird theories that
Yeah,
he would make. But hey, they got him
similar
views. They made him big.
similar to like Scott Cawthon in a
He was
way. He was
freaky.
that was
Yeah, he
si-
was. He really. Yeah,
similar
he
to Scott,
was.
similar to Scott Cawthon who made the FNAF games. Like with FNAF 1 being his last ditch effort, Game Theory was kind of Matt Pat's last ditch effort because I think he said he was in a rough point in his life and didn't really have much money, so that was kind of his way to try to do that
That's
and do what he liked to
actually
do.
that's an interesting thing to bring up because for PewDiePie, that was the exact same thing as well.
Oh,
Like,
really? Okay.
no, yeah, like he was very unhappy. He was just he was very lost in life, and he started making YouTube videos, and that's when it all changed. So like he was like
Hmm.
a hot dog stand guy or whatever.
Oh wait,
Um,
actually,
yeah,
I did not. Oh my, I did not know
no,
that.
there was a whole video about like his whole like I guess origin story of sort.
I might have to look for that now. I'm curious. I did
Yeah,
not know that.
and he would go through like his childhood and his like teenage
Yeah.
years, young adult years, and how he got to starting to want to make YouTube videos, and it's
Because
very
like
interesting. Yeah,
I've seen like Markiplier's like draw his life video. I've seen a few of those,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I know Markiplier's backstory from that, but I didn't
yeah.
know about
It's
PewDiePie.
it's very interesting how a lot of these people were kind of like in not so great point in lives or just lost, and then YouTube kind of changes that.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Hmm.
I can kind of get that because like I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost as well. So I
Same,
want YouTube
same.
to work. Like I really
Yes,
like realistically, I don't know, but I got time right now.
unfortunately.
I'm
Hmm.
lucky with the time I have right now. I mean, I'm living it good right now.
Yeah,
As much as
same.
Wind Waker's been kicking my ass, I gotta take advantage of now because I'm probably not always going to have infinite amount of time, obviously. So
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
just take advantage of now,
Mm-hmm.
go from
Yeah.
there.
Because I was
Yeah.
pretty similar in that regard too, especially like my junior year of high school, where it's just like at that point where it's like, what college do you want to go? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? And the
Yeah.
answer is always, I don't know.
So
I
that's
felt
always been the
extremely
same here.
pressured.
Yeah.
Junior year was basically when I also had like a actual mental shutdown, basically. And that was
I
before
get
I
that.
learned
Yeah.
about that was before I learned about my ADHD and everything. And then I started streaming, and then it's like, I like doing this. And I started making videos. I like doing this.
No,
I
yeah.
want to do this.
Yeah. YouTube. I mean, I've been doing YouTube since I was technically, well, the summer between third and fourth grade. So, yeah. So, long time, of course, obviously. And I mean, I started in the middle of elementary school, but yeah, during like high school, YouTube definitely carried me through it. Like for me, it was a rough time. I'm not gonna lie. I was not
Yeah.
happy. Things sucked.
Same. Same.
Um,
I was at the point where I thought I wasn't even gonna my mom thought I wasn't even gonna go to college. I was like that down in the dumps.
yeah, I mean, this was like ninth grade, 10th grade. I mean, 10th grade was horrible. So I went online school.
Is this just the same origin story for every YouTuber? So does this mean we have a chance? Is this
I
proof
guess,
that
yeah.
we're following the script? We have the backstory
Yes,
settled.
yes,
We have
yeah.
our own mental issues settled. We just need to get that one
So,
video, the
alright,
catalyst
so I guess I had
to pull us
mental
full.
issues when I was 10, and that's why I started making okay.
Well, sorry, I shouldn't assume
How
things. Sorry.
how dare you? I mean, I can't
I'm
oh my
sorry. I
god.
just like I thought we talked about that before where we had
No,
something. It's
yeah,
like
no, I mean, obviously, I've talked about this before, but, YouTube yeah, I mean, once I went online school, um, that was when, I guess the modern kinda YouTube grind I've been doing I mean, up to now has kinda started,
Mhm.
and I went all in, and honestly, if I was still at that school, a lot of the videos I've made, in the last, couple years never would have been made. So,
Fair
at the end of
enough.
the day, I think that was good because 'cause I'm very proud of
Wait, so
the
I have a chance to blow up?
of
Perhaps. Do you have the backstory? Do you have the script going?
yeah, I got yeah, exactly. Very proud of the videos that I've made and whatever. Made some amazing stuff, and that stuff never would have been made if I was still at that shithole. So thank
I
you,
have autism.
YouTube.
That
Thank
counts.
you, YouTube. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
YouTube.
Thank you so much.
Autism counts. Yeah, that
Yeah, and
counts. Yeah.
now with school, I'm free from school
Welcome to the
now.
club.
I can just grind YouTube and hope for the best.
Basically.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's me
got
right now.
time. I'm a free man. I got time.
I got about another month, and then school
You
starts back
poor
up.
soul. You
I
poor
know.
soul.
But with my
I don't
schedule, I
gotta
should
worry
be
about
able
that.
to work around. You're not going you taking them by ear?
um, yeah. I don't know what I would. I mean, I don't know. It's like it's like there's certain. I don't know. We're going off topic. I don't know. Let's get into. We're going into like existential
Life.
crisis stuff right here. So
We're going to our problems.
which I mean, YouTube. I mean, it kind of ties in because like it helped us get kind of through that. But
College, trust me, you'll definitely have more time compared to high school to stream and make videos if you do go that route.
have to look for a
So it's just
job. You poor
you.
soul.
I
I'm
had
good.
one of those.
I'm good for now.
That's where all my savings is. So I'm grateful for that, but I'm glad I'm not really there anymore.
Yeah,
I'm doing this instead.
I
I'm making
make money
pennies on
from
Twitch.
YouTube
I make pennies on Twitch.
that my mom has to because my thing doesn't work with it, so my mom has to get the money and it's deposit it to me. Twitch works though. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird, but
Technology.
yay! Yeah, yeah. But yeah, YouTube, as you know, this whole like discussion here. I mean, it's definitely something that's helped a lot of people get through the worst of times and
Oh,
change.
yeah.
You know, definitely change lives because I can definitely say that. He can say that. I mean, I wouldn't know any of you guys. We wouldn't know each other. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
so pretty crazy. I mean, and plus me and Pro Koopa actually, it's almost gonna be 2 years since he first rated me. Wow, that's crazy. Wow,
That actually makes sense. Yeah, no, I think I
that's crazy. Wow,
probably around in December, maybe.
because I remember
I might
like
have done it.
he rated me on a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream, and
Yep.
then he stuck
That was
around.
that's when I did like a tradition where I like raid people that had like less viewers or followers than me to, try to help out smaller creators like myself. And yeah, turned out we clicked.
Yeah,
And now we're here.
yeah. We have a whole podcast now. Yay!
Yep.
And he's
We've-
voice acting in my retrospective, and I voice acted in some of his stuff.
Any voice acting
Yeah,
in my
and
video.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, with yeah, okay, so moving on from the we were all depressed, YouTube saved us topic.
Happy joy stuff now. Get to the fun stuff.
Okay. But I guess back to some more kind of people that I watched. Dashy Games was a big one. As well.
Don't
That was
know
one of
him
my
off the top
favorites.
of my head, I'll be honest.
Dashy. I just wanted to highlight Dashy because Dashy was a big one. Dashy Games. Donkey bitch ass. Rosalina bitch hose. Peach bitch, peach bitch, peach bitch, peach bitch. Ludwig.
Did you
Ludwig.
watch
Whatever.
PK Sparks?
Wolverine.
Watch
Yes!
PK
I
Sparks?
used to watch his like Mario Kart Wii custom track
Grand Prix,
videos.
yes. Yep.
Dude, that was what
That's
introduced me to Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. Actually,
That's where I learned "Son of a Biscuit."
yeah, yeah. No,
That's
I
where I learned
remember
that.
literally seeing those like 10 years ago and being like, "Oh my god, this is insane! 200 new tracks in Mario Kart Wii. Everything's black and orange, custom characters. Oh my god!" Like that was the coolest thing at the time.
Yeah.
Was when like YouTube was what made me discover like mods and hacks for games,
Oh
and
yeah.
I was just astonished by it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. That I mean, you could literally put anything into any game, technically. Like if you wanted to put Mario in a Sonic game, you could do that. Like it's like it's cool. If you wanted to put Obama in Super Mario Sunshine, you probably could do that.
I mean,
Obama.
he's
Blood,
in Rivals of Aether in several different forms.
Yeah, there you go. Like, I mean, you can put George W. Bush in Smash. I've seen that actually. Like, that's an actual thing. You can put like, which is really funny.
Mainly whenever I see a president, it's modded as I think Captain Falcon usually.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to. You can put Miku in Mario 64. Yeah, exactly. You could put.
You can play Sonic in Mario 64.
Exact. Which I've done a video on that. Yeah. Possibilities are endless. And I mean, I guess the specific games I watch when it came to mods, like Sonic Generations, that was a big one. Tons of mods from YouTuber Koopa9456. He was a big like Let's Play channel. He did Nintendo stuff, and he was a big time Sonic fan. So Sonic was basically his main thing. And he was great. Loved his videos. A lot of Sonic Generations mods. Watched a lot of those. Unfortunately, I do kind of want to bring this up because it's crazy. So he quit in 2018. He kind of just disappeared out of nowhere, and then like 2 years ago he popped back up, and then if you go on his channel, you'll have some questions. Let's just say a lot of like mental health stuff. Like he's like I don't know. Like there's definitely issues there. A lot of weird stuff posting on there. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
I feel like
weird
at
stuff.
some point every YouTuber has that kind of phase.
Yeah, which is a shame because like he was great. Um, real shame. I mean, we like to play. I mean, who I talked about earlier, they uh they were again they were
Real li-
going big
real,
for a while.
real life just kind of broke them apart. Like I
Yeah,
think one
yeah.
of them took like 3 to 4 hours to drive and would sleep on like the floor or the couch.
Yeah. No, that was, actually a thing that, yeah, we like to play talked about, like, they would have people drive, come over, and it would be, like, hours just to do,
Yeah,
like,
hour
giant
drives.
long recording sessions,
Yep.
which was part of why, like, it didn't really, work in the end. Um, they all just kinda moved on. It was really weird. So what happened was Tyler, who was the player 2 of the group, he left, and then Chris, who was player 1,
Left.
left in a few more months later. Those 2 were the founders of that channel. And then Tyson and Spencer, who were player 3 and 4,
They're still
they
technically around, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, they kept the channel. They ran it from after they both left in 2017 to 2021. Their last Let's Play they did was Minecraft Dungeons, which they didn't even finish, by the way. They disappeared. Um, and their
Michael Dungeons is
videos, it
just
was
okay, anyways.
no, yeah, it's crazy. The views during the era that was just Tyson and Spencer, their video, I mean, their views were, I mean, compared to what it used to be, I mean, it was horrible. I mean, the fact they kept doing that for 4 years after the original 2 left, I think was crazy in of itself. But the fact they did it for that long, I think was amazing. But in the end, they kind of disappeared. And then like a year and a half later, Chris comes back up, who was the player 1. He got ownership of the channel again, and him and then Tyler started doing videos again in 2023. They started doing tons of shorts from other old videos, and they were kind of back. And then 2024, they did like a Lethal Company video, and then they disappeared again. And then a few months, and then like a month
One
or
one
2
month ago.
ago,
I looked at I looked at the channel out of curiosity. It was a month ago. Literally, 1 month.
they kind of came back again like a month or 2 ago. They did some live streams because Chris actually has a Twitch channel. He does a lot of streams. Um, but yeah, they actually a lot of the those OG like Nintendo Let's Play channels, actually got together and are starting a new multiplayer channel called The Lost Boys, which has Chris, Soy Pones, who was another one I watched,
Oh,
and
so
then
say
I think Purple Rodri, who was another guy, and then somebody else. Um, they got their own like little channel there. I haven't looked in it in like a month or whatever, but they got videos on there, so that's pretty cool. Um, the OGs returning is beautiful. Um, but yeah, definitely just interesting there. Like how a lot of the like with Koopa 9456, we like to play channels that were doing so good. Kind of in the end, I mean, they kind of disappeared, and kind of stuff was happening. I mean, we like to play. It was just like it was just life stuff, and then Koopa 9456, it was just mental health stuff, I guess. Like I don't know what's going on with him, but
mm.
yeah, very interesting. Um, what a shame. Real shame because they were the best. The people we have now are just. I mean, look, I don't. I mean, the Nintendo channels now. A lot of the OGs are still here, like Nathaniel Bandy. Like I watched Nathaniel Bandy. I don't know if you know who that
Good
is.
old Bandy.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course I know who
Yeah, okay.
Bandy is.
I was just like, yeah, obviously one of the biggest Nintendo channels. I started watching him like during his like top 10 era where all he did was his top 10 videos in his Pinkle Peach hating era,
Yeah,
which was really
triggered
funny.
videos.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's what I remember his like predictions for Mario Kart 8 and Smash Wii U. Um
Hmm.
I remember his Super Mario Galaxy 2 like death run or sorry, the perfect run, the last stage in that game. He did a video on that and that was hilarious. Like he was raging quite hard from it.
I would
Um
think so.
real old video. He's watching Trigger videos. Yeah, me too. His mind-blowing videos.
Yep, the
Um,
counterpart.
yeah, it's great that he's still going. I honestly I think his videos are the best. I mean, they've ever been. I would say
Yeah.
because I
That's just a
mean,
weird thing to think about. I think we talked about this before one time, like off stream or camera or whatever. But
yeah,
the idea that you can't like at some point YouTubers are going to retire, and stop.
yeah.
It's just weird to think of that, like with Pat leaving, PewDiePie being in like a somewhat semi-retirement.
He's living the life he won.
Yeah,
He won.
that's fair.
Yeah,
PewDiePie,
he won.
he's set for life. No, other people like it's just weird to think that some point, like Dan TDM is gonna leave us, Markiplier is gonna leave us, Jacksepticeye is gonna leave us. It's just like it just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird that we're at a point where like YouTube's been around long enough, and some of these people have been doing it long enough to where like I mean, they could retire because they've been doing it for so long. Like it's really weird. It's weird to think about because like to
Yeah.
me, like sometimes mentally, I always think YouTube has only been around for like 10 years. Because like that was when I mean I started watching YouTube before it was way before it was 10 years old. So like my mind was always like, oh, YouTube's been around for 10 years. No, it's been around for 20, which
It's
is
been a bit
which is
longer than that.
crazy. Like it's just and all those videos, those channels we watched when we were younger. I mean, that was a decade ago, over a decade ago, and I mean, life happens, and it's getting older and stuff like that. It's very interesting.
Mhm.
It's very interesting. Dan's a
Mhm.
father of two. Asher's 5. I feel old. Yeah, wait. So apparently, I guess one of his kids are already. Jeez.
His first kid, yeah, his
Wow.
son.
Wow. Now he's bald, and he had his like emo haircut, dude. We need to bring that back. His like
Jeez.
OG 2012 like emo hair. I don't really know what you call it. Like, dude, that was good. That was good stuff. Bald, bald,
Oh,
bald,
oh.
bald.
And another YouTuber, and then you have like other channels that just collapse in one shape or form.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, like We Play Plays or someone gets
yeah.
into drama and fuck everything up. Like, the whole shebang.
Or they just are not good people, do bad
Or that.
things.
Or
Yeah,
that.
it's
Like, this is kind of more recent, just kind of seeing that with Pirate Software. I don't know if you watch him at all. It's just like, yeah, he's been not very liked, we'll say,
no, it's
as of
great.
recent.
Oh, this is. I don't know if I don't think we brought this up, but the completionist. I used to watch the completionist.
Oh,
And
yep,
then
that's
the
another one.
whole thing that happened with the
That's
completionist. Oh
that's
my
another one. Yeah,
god. So he had like a charity for his mom, I believe. And
because of
I don't remember
it
what it
was
was. Was it like
dementia or
the
brain cancer.
yeah, something like that. I don't know. It was something. He had a charity for his mom. And that money never went to her. It never went
Ne- Never went to
it
the
never went it
organization.
never went to the organization. It all went to him. And then it was exposed and
And then
as
his
with
career was over
no,
just
it's
like that.
so funny. I went back on I looked back at his channel semi recently, and like he kept doing his videos after that whole thing happened, and
For a little
then
while, yeah.
he just stopped uploading, I believe. I can actually
Yep.
check right now
Yeah,
if
you
that's
could
still the
see like
case.
the
Hold
difference in
up.
views before and after.
Oh, and his comment
And his
section as well.
yeah, and his
The
response video was absolutely terrible.
it was bad.
So
He hasn't uploaded in 11 months.
almost a year. Yeah,
Wow.
like find his response video. You see like the before and after of like the views from like hundreds of thousands to like barely breaking 10,000.
I mean, I'm looking at it. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, they're not. A lot of them. I mean, I guess the last three got over 100,000, but yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, I'm seeing here didn't crack 100,000 after that response video.
After that, it was kind of joking.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking before that, and every video was over 100K. Every single one that I'm looking at.
Yep.
Okay, well, I see you have 33K, but that wasn't like a normal video of his. Um, yeah, what a shame though. Like I remember watching these videos, and I
Oh
mean he
yeah,
did some
yeah.
crazy
Good video.
challenges.
Yeah, no, good videos.
Yeah,
Good
I mean this
videos.
was good stuff. Um, it's a real
And
shame
then he
how this
just
turned out. Like
flushed it down the drain.
I don't know. terrible thing, especially when that to his mom, right? Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's awful. Um,
Literally, that's like the comment section basically says like he was just using his mom for it as a way to gain.
yeah, yeah, the fact people, go that low to use her mom in personal gain is just not good. Not good. It's very unfortunate. Um, uh,
Maybe.
okay. What next?
I don't know. You said
I
you were
don't
the one
know.
you had ideas.
My brain's all over the place. Um, Let me think. I had something I was going to say. I forgot.
Try to narrow one thing.
I'm trying to narrow. Narrow it all down. Um, I mean, I guess we could kind of talk about the change of ecosystem on YouTube from like what we were seeing then to what we're seeing now. Like,
Mm,
I think that was an idea I had. So, is then going to lead into like the algorithm and how all that's been going.
yep.
Um, so YouTube back in the day, I mean, I feel like it was definitely easier to get views than it is now. I mean,
Yeah,
there were less
we
people
missed
on
out.
YouTube. There were less people
Yeah.
on YouTube, sure, but like if you go back, like I feel like with my videos, if they came out in like the late 2000s, early mid 2010s, they would get way more views than they do now. Like
Yeah, probably so.
they like Lego stop motions, for example, like on YouTube were super popular in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, mid 2010s. Um, I mean, they've always been my most popular videos, the Lego Star Wars stop motions. Um, I mean, they still get views, but I don't
It's
know,
just not
like,
what it used to be, basically.
yeah, and which this actually leads me to something else. So with like communities with everything, so which still ties into like the Lego Star Wars kind of community on YouTube. Um, it's definitely not where it once was, and a lot of it's just
Yeah.
because Lego has been making some interesting decisions in a lot of ways. Again, this will be saved for like a future topic. I think Lego would be. I don't know if Pro could as much as
Economics.
like. I
I
don't
could probably
know.
contribute some things.
Yeah, but yeah, and I think a lot of that. Like I remember like 5 years ago, I was really big into the Lego Star Wars community. I was in a bunch of Discord servers. I knew other fellow channels who were doing that as well. That I would consider I was friends with. I remember one of them, Gingy. I remember Let's playing Donkey Kong Country with him. On NES SNES online. We didn't. I mean, I didn't record it, but we were playing through it.
Just for funsies, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was really fun. And I mean, we went our separate ways eventually, but he was a big stop motion channel. He kind of stopped. I knew another guy. His Oh shit. His name was
We got Mike down, Mike down,
oh
Mike
my
down.
god. His name was Mando Studios, which I actually did a voice acting role in one of the stop motions. I played a stormtrooper. Um, that was the first, yeah, and that was the first time I ever let my voice of someone else's like I guess channel sort of when it comes to like voice acting. I
Yeah,
played a
yeah, being
stormtrooper.
similar.
Looking back, it was terrible, but I clearly did not know how to act at the time, which was really funny. Um, but yeah, I mean, I remember like he did a 501st stop motion that was like about a 501st squad that was stuck in a planet. They got ambushed, and it cracked like 200,000 views.
Damn.
And like again, that was back when these things were doing really good. And I was jealous. I remember making a stop hold up. I remember making a stop motion that was literally the same concept but with a 212. It's a 212 ambush. I remember making that. I still actually have what I had from back then still, but it was never released. I never finished it. Um
Oh, okay.
but I still have what I have left of it still. Just hasn't been released. But lost
maybe
media, lost media.
lost episode.
Yeah, and like he was doing really good, and then he kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. He was planning to do like a 501st trilogy of stop motions. He did a part 2. It got like 5,000 views, which was way far away from the
The first one.
200,000 views. Yeah.
That probably stopped the
And
third
it's
one.
been like 4 years almost since the second episode. And the third one has not been mentioned at all yet. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still in this Discord server. I mean, there's he's saying that that he has something in the works, but I mean, there's just been nothing. So like, he kind of fell off the face of the earth. There's some other guys I knew that just kind of stopped as well, and I don't know. It's an interesting kind of change in ecosystem there a little bit. Um, with just I guess people moving on and whatever. Like I still do them. Not as often as I used to, since that's not the only focus I have anymore. I just do them when I feel like making one. Like, I feel like making one now, but I'm a little busy
I was
with
gonna
other
say, you have
things.
something else.
I'm a little busy with something else, so not yet. But yeah. So like that's very interesting. Um, but when it comes to I guess YouTube, like nowadays, I feel like this was something that I want to bring out. I feel like Mr. Beast was kind of who
I was literally, I had that in the back of my mind. Is like,
Mr. Beast. He now it's
mhm,
kind of so. I mean, we're talking about YouTube. Mr. Beast makes sense since he is currently the biggest right now.
by a
Mr.
long shot.
Beast was actually someone I mean, I discovered Mr. Beast before he was big. I remember I first discovered him from his like worst intro series from like 2016 or whatever. I feel like that was like his first like big break a little bit when people were actually kind of seeing him. Those videos were really they were funny. Like these kids with their shitty intros. I mean,
I didn't start
I
watching until like some of the first like big prize videos. Like I watched
yeah
the
yeah
last to leave handoff Lamborghini. The last one to leave the slime bath was probably my favorite one.
yeah, and then he started doing like the counting videos or when he says something
Oh,
a million times or whatever. PewDiePie, PewDiePie,
yeah.
PewDiePie, PewDiePie, PewDiePie,
Oh
PewDiePie,
yeah.
PewDiePie, PewDiePie,
He
PewDiePie,
watched the
PewDiePie.
like
Yeah.
dancing dog meme for
Yes,
10
where he
hours.
listened to that for 10 hours. Yeah. Like that was definitely what was getting him big. I feel like back then he definitely like you could see there was something there. There was a genuine passion there. Like I can definitely relate to Mr. Beast from like back then. Um, he's a little different now. We'll talk about that
It,
here.
it's just business basically at this point. I can definitely tell he still has the passion to make the videos, but the problem is he keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger,
I
which
feel
basically
like
stales
when he
the
started doing
market
the
for everybody
money
else.
stuff, that's when that was really starting to kind of hit a bit.
Yeah, like
Um,
Jacksepticeye said on the lie detector, did Mr. Beast ruin
Jacksepticeye was
YouTube?
right.
He said yes. Yes.
I will give
Yes.
Jack credit. He does not like Mr. Beast. He got upset that his like green eye profile thing was
Oh yeah,
used
it
in one
was
of his
used in
AI
as like
thumbnails.
a
Yeah,
oh yeah,
he was he
without his
was not
permission.
happy about it. Yeah, without his permission. Um, yeah, that was crazy. I mean, Jacksepticeye, I think is probably the biggest YouTuber on the platform who's very anti Mr. Beast. Like he doesn't. I don't think he has
That
anything personal against the guy or anything.
no.
He's just. It's more so the business of it.
Yeah. Because truthfully and honestly, I don't really see any of like the veterans talk about him with like I think the exception of maybe Matt Pat, but even then I don't really remember if they have any history.
Yeah, we don't need the Mr. Beast ninjas coming after them. So if they say
It's
anything
like
bad,
I don't think Markiplier ever mentions anything.
Markiplier actually, he got into a similar thing where like Honey, like he
That's
predicted Honey
that's
was like.
that
I
one's a
know it's
bit different
I know it's
because that's not
different, but
quite YouTube, but
yeah.
yeah, no,
Well,
yeah,
Honey
that
was
one
like,
was kind of funny.
well, Honey, well, kind of, because Honey was like one of the biggest sponsorships you would see on YouTube. I remember, like, I
Oh
would
yeah,
always see Honey. Like, Honey was
yep,
like the NordVPN, the Squarespace,
yep,
whatever. The main trinity right there of just got sponsor everybody. Oh my god.
yep.
Which I mean, it's smart by those companies. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I know what Squarespace is. I know what NordVPN is because they're in every video ever. But
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Lit. Well, that's a game. It's a little bit different, but it still counts. But
It's up there in like the most ads or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, the whole. I remember Scott the Wise did like a video, like he did like a Ray Shadow Legends episode, and it was like really short. It was like an April Fool's video. It was just kind of funny.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, with Mr. Beast, like his old challenges with the money and everything, I feel like, I mean, yeah, they were good, like 2018, 2019. 2020, like he started his gaming channel, which I think he just stopped doing completely.
yeah, he did. He stopped all
Yeah,
of his channels
he did.
except his main one. I think he might still occasionally do stuff on like Mr. Beast 2, but no more gaming,
The
no more
Russian
reactions.
Scott the
I've
Wise.
only seen
Oh yeah,
it's weird. I've only seen one video from the Russian Badger, which is his Marvel Rivals video. That one's
Scott.
great. So
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Beast. Like now, like I don't see as much. Something's just off about the videos. Like you don't really
yeah,
see. They do feel a lot more corporate. He feels like just a corporate character. He
yeah.
there's something very fake about him. There's something off. Um, which I mean, after all the controversies and everything, I guess we were right. But it's and obviously like what his friend did. That whole thing was horrible. Um, yeah, yeah, it's bad. His it's all about money and making big stuff and cranking out those views. And if you go into his comment sections, they're all bots. There's no way they're real comments. Like they're bot comments. They're not real. I'm sorry, they're not. Um, and then like his thumbnail, it's weird. His thumbnails always change.
They do.
They always change. I don't know.
It's that's the thing with YouTube
It's
you can do is like comparing it and see which one would get potentially more views.
which is I've never replaced thumbnails for my stuff for the most part. So I don't
I've
know.
only done it for like live streams. And that's about it. I haven't really done it for anything else.
Yeah, the only time I did that was when I updated the first thumbnail for the updated logo. Because obviously I got my new logo now and everything, which was awesome. But yeah, that was really the only time I can really think of that I did like a full blown like update change to a thumbnail. All the other thumbnails are like, bam, that's what it's always been. Like every video.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, Mr. Beast, he's very soulless. That's the word I would give him. Very soulless.
I mean, good guy, but at the same time,
I
like it's just
I don't
hard
know.
for
It's just
everybody else on
it's
YouTube.
exactly. It's
It's like
very
is
corporate.
it a good thing that he's donating to all these charities, and giving away stuff? Yes. Giving away money to people, yes, that is good. But at the same time, because of that, it kind of makes it hard on YouTube for everybody else that can't do that.
Yeah, and
Unless you're
yeah,
already a veteran, like an established veteran.
Mr. Beast is kind of an example of somebody. I mean, you want to be at that success, but you don't want to have it, take you over, right? Like and
Yeah.
get to you like that. You don't want to be a Mr. Beast. In that kind of way. When it
Yeah, you
comes
may not even
to
want to be a PewDiePie. You might want to be like if you were to try to like, establish yourself on YouTube and have like a career, but at the same time have a life outside of that, be like, the 1 million to 10
yeah,
million
I feel
range
like
maybe.
with YouTube, because a lot of people, Mr. I mean, obviously, it's a business now. It's not just YouTube. Yay! It's a business now. Mr. Beast
Yeah.
is beyond. I mean, it's YouTube, but it's beyond that. It's an actual business now.
Mm.
Um, but I feel like when YouTube turns into just a business, that's it. I feel like you'll lose some of that magic. I feel like the magic with YouTube is the fact that you can make whatever you want and share that with the world, and
Sorry,
just be
I had a quick
yourself. There you go.
interruption. We have a special guest.
It's a dog.
Butch.
Uh,
Butch.
uh,
So yeah, we have our special guest now. She's
that's
late, but she's here.
that's a special guest for the podcast, guys. Our special
Hi,
guest is
Doug.
here. The dog.
And Doug Mandy.
All right.
And
Koopa
there she goes.
Philosophies, episode 3 with Mandy. There you go.
There she goes. Nah, she's just chilling on the floor.
Dog? Yeah.
What's the dog doing? Here, this is my camera angle now. This is how we get more
Incredible.
views. We
Incredible.
have dog. We have dog. Now we get more views.
Pro Koopa
Simple.
74 dog days. Officially in the works.
Dog days.
Diary will be good. I have a beagle. I had a beagle. She's dead.
Wow, so sad and dramatic, bro. Chip. All right.
She was an Australian cattle dog beagle mix. Her name was Penny. Great dog. Amazing. She was great. And then she got cancer, and 2 years ago.
Stop making it sad.
No!
Go back to hating.
Go back to hating on Mr. Beast.
Get away from this.
Mr. Beast killed my dog.
Nope. That's a fucking clickbait title right there. There you
go. Stop making me cry, you dick. Bill's character, everybody. Being, getting the emotions out, it makes you more human. Unlike Mr. Beast. See, it ties in. I outsmarted every single one of you. There you go. He's
still human though. Like I said, I think he's a good person. The problem is he's just so wrapped up in the work. Because like he's getting married, congratulations to him on that. Dylan does not care apparently. Dylan's like, how the hell is this man getting married?
That was what I was thinking.
He still has relationships, bro. Like he's not that soulless.
What about you? Do you?
He's soulless when it comes to his work, not the people that he knows.
Any relationships? YouTuber? No. Me? No. Me and him got no game. We got YouTube though, so it's all good.
I was about to say less money for us to spend.
Less drama.
Exactly.
Trust me, I would know. I have 100 assassins to try and kill my. There you go. There's your Mr. Beast title right there.
New Mr. Beast video idea. There
it was crazy. The Mexican government went after Mr. Beast because he did that video in the Mayan temple.
Yeah, I think there was a misunderstanding though, because technically I'm pretty sure you have proof that he didn't do the sponsorship stuff in there. They recorded on a separate set. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure though, but I did hear about that.
Yeah. The thing with those videos now, that I want to bring up is they're a lot more fast paced. Like they just, it's hard to keep track of what's going on because it's just.
I watched
this.
Yeah, like watch his newest one. Like if you spend 100 days in a private jet, he keeps it. I watched that and it's just the same stuff now. I think, which I don't know. It's weird. I think because he's in such like I said, he basically made him his own niche, and now I feel like he can't really leave it.
Exactly, like he's trapped.
I guess you can say that about every YouTuber, especially like Markiplier stuff playing video games. But the thing is, you got a variety of stuff when it comes to games, not necessarily the same. Okay, now give away this, give away that, or whatever maybe. Yeah.
Or you could be like me and have totally different things on the same channel. Be the variety guy. So
yeah.
But
yeah, I mean those challenges. Yeah, if I ever get invited to a challenge, I'll sit there till the day I die to win money. Please and thank you.
Oh no, if I was
it's different when you get
invited. He's going to join the Mr. Beast Squid Games, and then he's going to get shot at the beginning.
It's different when he invites you. If it were to somehow, it's all of a sudden it's like, all right, I'm in. Yep, I don't care.
Me and Pro Koopa are going to make it to the last game, and we're going to have to kill each other for the money.
I would split it. I would split it with you.
I would too. I'd be like, hey, we know each other. We're good. You know what? No, I'm not killing. We're good. We're teammates. We're good. If we were in
for the views, we'll stage it, and then after the video is over, like, hey Jimmy, we want to split this 50-50.
Yeah. We'll pretend that one of us is killing each other, and don't worry, we didn't. It was.
Yep.
I mean, everybody else is dead, but we're good though, because we're the. I don't know. I guess
in video, not in real life. In video,
we're the main characters of season 4. No, be a pro Koopa in the American like dude, that'd be kind of funny actually.
The American Squid Game.
No, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is like he doing that, and we get invited to that, and then
The
there you
Beast
go.
Games. We get invited to a Beast Game season 2.
No, I would win.
never watched
Ban
Beast
yourself,
Games.
Jordan. You gotta make it like Anakin vs. Oblivious Japanese Google translated. Yeah. But it's interesting because like if you compare his videos now to like 5 years ago, yeah, pacing's way different. Like it's way faster.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, like that's just how it works now. Like everybody's attention span is just shorter now. I don't know if that's thing that's been studied. I don't know if it's just because people have less time in the day, so they have less patience, or I know technically in the US at least it's more of an epidemic with mental health, a lot more cases of depression, ADHD and such might have a contribution to that.
which is
So I
interesting.
don't know, like,
Yeah.
don't want to assume the full story, but like, unfortunately that's kind of what you have to do with your videos now. And again, Mr. B set the standard that way too anyways, so.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I guess we have YouTube to blame for making us all autistic. I don't know, ADHD.
No, that's not how that
so.
works.
No, I
take it from me. That is not.
You're
how
born.
That works.
You're born with it. I don't know. Yeah, it is interesting though.
Or there is
more cases of it
too, though. Yeah,
I'm not like tested for any of that, but I can definitely say, yeah, I'm definitely something.
I'm medicated for it.
My mom said she when I was like little that there was some autistic spectrum stuff going on. So I don't blame she's not wrong about that.
I just had bad genetic luck. I have an autistic brother, a cousin with bad anxiety.
Yeah, horrible anxiety here as well.
With autism. Since my brother has autism, my mom has depression. It's just like I just stir it all up. I'm the perfect blend.
Yeah, I got the worst anxiety. I get anxious over like anxiety, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's like I always feel anxiety. Like even if it's just small, there's always like a little bit of anxiety. Like always for some reason.
It never leaves.
Yeah, exactly. Which is something I've always struggled with. And YouTube helped me with that. Maybe more social. I'll say that.
There you go. Yeah.
Got myself out there some more. That's definitely something that YouTube kind of did for me. I'm assuming the same with Pro Koopa as well, because like it gets us out there. We're talking to
more with streaming. Meeting, talking with streamer buddies.
Yeah,
and then also for me being medicated also just made me more confident as well in things.
Yeah, I'm not.
Except for tests, though. Tests will never change unless it's just that easy of a test. Like I remember I was at my calculus final exam and my brain just went completely blank, even though I studied for it and everything. It was like I forgot. My brain just dead.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
We're getting off topic again.
I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that because it spices things up a little bit. But yeah, keep it, guys. YouTube, don't mention anything that has nothing to do with YouTube, or you will be banned. Final warning.
You will be banned from chat.
You will be banned. You will be.
You will not be allowed to listen to the podcast on Spotify. I'm sorry, it's done. It's over.
Yeah. You'll be banned from Spotify. My channel. Twitch, Dapper, you're banned. Jordan's banned. Cosmic, you're banned. You're done. So,
Minecraft's part of YouTube, but you said
we did a Minecraft episode. Minecraft still works. We did a
a
Minecraft episode.
He's unaware.
Guys, this is only season 1. Calm down. Guys, get ready. We're gonna be like The Simpsons and have like 30 seasons of this.
We're gonna be old and walking with canes by the time we get there.
I know. What's stopping us?
That or the Earth gets too hot and
the sun turns to a red giant. We get engulfed and we're all dead. So
yeah, and
what does that have to do with YouTube?
Global warming takes its course.
Pro Koopa, you're putting us off course. Stop.
I'm sorry. You did too. So we're both banned. We're banned from everything.
We're both banned, guys. We gotta ban ourselves now. All right, what was I saying? Mr. Beast.
We were still talking about Mr. Beast, but I feel like we've hit him enough.
I know.
I know.
And you have all these other channels trying to stimulate him and fail. What about prankster YouTubers? That's an interesting one. Pranksters.
I don't see them
That's
anymore.
I used to
Either
yeah, I see
they're
like a lot
gone or
of
they get arrested. It's
dude.
one
There
or
was this
the
like
other.
there was this like French prank YouTube channel who I think was like the founder of like YouTube pranks. Back in like 2007, 8, 9, 10. He did, dude. I remember laughing my ass off to all of his like pranks. Like he would do Mario Kart around public places and throw bananas at people. And then like he would be Pac-Man. You would get some people to be the ghost, and they would just run around the store.
Mm.
They would trip over stuff, and it was really funny. I
Yeah,
died.
nowadays
I
either
died.
they are non-existent or they go to jail. There is no in between. They're either
They
getting
they
arrested
still
or they don't
exist.
exist.
They still exist, but I don't know. They're funny, but like they go too far sometimes. To like, I think it's straight up harassment. Like,
Yeah, one of them here. I don't know if you heard about this one. One guy, as a prank, quote unquote, decided to go into a grocery store and spray pesticide on all of the produce, and said, "Oh, it's just a prank." It's like that can kill somebody. That
yeah,
is contaminated now. If
yeah.
they didn't catch him like immediately and stopped it, people could have
How to
died.
get you somehow?
He's gonna get him in jail. That's where he's gonna get him. His ass is. He was arrested. I don't know if he's been sentenced or anything, but his ass going to jail for sure.
No, I mean, there's definitely like a line that a lot of these people cross and get away with it somehow.
No, that guy, not the pesticide guy though. No, that one, no.
It
That one, no.
yeah, I mean, some of these pranks, like they are stuff that could like actually like hurt people and not good. You get my yeah.
Don't watch his Instagram reels. Don't do it unless you're gonna dislike them all. Then do that.
I need to see that video of him doing that and see how bad it actually is.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if
I don't
there's
know if
any
it's
proper
still
footage of it or not. I don't remember. He also, I remember though, he would go to stores and basically just spill drinks all over the floor mainly, or
why.
throw shit. I don't know.
Oh no, there's this dumbass who I've seen on yeah, that scene that like he goes these stores and then starts pouring milk on himself and starts
Oh, that's it.
sliding
No,
everywhere.
I think that's the
That
pesticide
guy?
guy.
No, and
I've
he
heard,
starts saying, "Don't give up, keep going, don't stop," or what? That shit. Like,
or no, or that's
what the
another guy that
hell?
got arrested, or
I
either
saw
that or he's a
that,
different guy that got arrested.
and
Because there was another one that
he
got
starts
arrested.
pouring like cereal on himself, and milk
Yeah.
sliding all over. What? And then like what the hell? It's everybody's just looking at him like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I think he's another guy that got arrested,
I,
and there's footage of him like being disrespectful to the authorities and stuff. It's like, no, your
oh my
ass going to
mama,
jail too.
yes. That Asian dude who drives in the McDonald's, dude. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
What?
no, yeah. So there's this Asian guy, who drove into a McDonald's. Like he drove into a McDonald's, and it was on the
Yeah, sure.
news. He had like he was on house arrest, or like he had a thing on his leg or whatever. What are those called?
Yeah, that's
The
house
house
arrest.
arrest. Yeah, house arrest. And
If
then
he
like
goes past a certain
he had it
barrier,
live.
then
He
it's
had it
allowed.
live. And it showed him like chopping it, like breaking it, and then running.
Oh, he broke his ankle monitor and left. Yeah, no, that's pretty illegal.
Yeah. Ankle monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They basically have like it's kind of like similar like electric fences where you don't see it. If you cross a certain point, you leave your house range, then the ankle will like alert the police that you're out of your zone.
Yeah.
Unless you go back
Yeah.
in like 5 seconds or whatever.
Why would you drive into a McDonald's though?
Apparently it was to
Why?
get views and I don't know.
I don't know. It's dumb. Like
Yeah.
you like with YouTube, like you do not want to be those kind of people.
No.
Those people are
I forgot
straight up.
his name. There's
No.
the other guy in South Korea right now who keeps doing dumb shit, and he's already potentially facing a minimum of 10 years in South Korean prison,
Ooh. Said no
and potentially up to I think 30 or 35 years in jail for what he's done.
Damn, even in South Korea, you got
And because
crazy people like
he's
that.
technically an American citizen, he says he can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's an American citizen. That's not how that works.
You're in South Korea. Like what?
Like, no,
The
that doesn't work.
the
He
laws
apparently
don't
did the same
apply.
thing. He did the same thing in like either I forgot where it was, either Egypt or Saudi Arabia, but he fled and then went to South Korea. It's like this does not. That's not how this works. And he's banned from like Patreon and other stuff as well, so he's unable to make any money either. So he can't leave. Literally, like how it works in South Korea is instead of wasting their money and having you in jail until like your proper sentencing and stuff, you are on your own. Like you pay for yourself, your living and food. They don't put you in, they don't keep you in a jail until like you're properly sentenced and everything and serving. So yeah,
Yeah,
he had nowhere to make money.
and required military service as well. So he's gotta fight for South
No,
Korea.
not
I
no,
know, but
no.
it's not how it works. It's not how it works. I don't live in
You
South
can't
Korea,
just.
so I can't.
Let's say I don't think
I don't
South
know.
Korean government just forces its tourists to enlist in the South Korean army. I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, yes, yeah. That would be yeah. Hey, yeah. You got good old Kim up north to keep him occupied. So
No, that's a different. No, that's
good
different.
old Kimmy, good old
I don't
Kim.
want to go there. Don't want to go
Yeah,
there.
let's
No,
go, guys.
no,
A
no,
politics topic.
no,
Let's
no, no, no,
go.
no, no, no.
All right. What do you guys
No,
want to
no,
talk
no,
about
no, no, no.
first? All right.
Nope.
The
I'll
fall of
leave the call.
Constantinople and I'm kidding.
I'll leave the call. Unironically, the show's over at that point.
It's a joke.
I don't care. It's political. It's political joke.
Joke.
They're scary jokes. They're scary jokes.
But
If you say literally, you could make even the most nice, simple political joke, and someone will be pissed. So it's like, just don't bother.
yeah,
It's not even worth it.
I didn't say it. I just said good old Kim up north. That's all I said. That's all I said. Don't look too much into it. That's all I said. That's
You
all
don't
I
even know who
said.
that is.
He's the
For all
only
we know,
guy.
we'd be talking
He's the
about.
only guy in North Korea who apparently is on YouTube. Because there's this, it's funny. So there's this YouTube channel called Drew Darnell, who is a history channel, or he did like Hearts of Iron 4 AI
Oh yes, I know
battles.
him.
Yeah, Drew Darnell.
Yeah,
He currently does like Reddit, like he Reddit posts and reacts to them or whatever. But back then you would do like AI battles and Paradox games. Hoi 4,
Yep.
like super popular. I was like addicted to
Yep.
watching those videos. Alternate
I watched
scenarios, great videos.
I watched his Toy 4 videos.
Great videos. And he had a video where he showed that he got a viewer from North Korea.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I saw that. Yeah.
He and thinking like, oh my god, is that Kim? Oh my god. That was the video that the guy from North Korea watched was a video about that had like Kim Jong Un in the thumbnail, like about
Well, of
Korea.
course. Yeah, that's how you get it. That's how you get their attention.
Which is, I don't know, super funny.
I guess I could segue into thumbnails.
All right, yeah, thumbnails. Where do you want to start with that?
They're hard sometimes,
Yeah.
at least for me.
Thumbnails. I mean, you gotta have like a vision. Like what I do is I kind of just like imagine it in my head and kind of like think about it, and then I kind of, as I'm working on it,
What I
kind of
imagine
figure
is
things
too
out.
good for me to do with picture, just PNGs. That's my
Fair
problem.
enough.
It's like I have this cool idea for a thumbnail, just like I cannot make this.
I wouldn't know. I have Angel make them. Yeah, shout out to Angel for making my new profile thing and profile picture. Shout out. But wow, you guys really need to like, like all of you guys are having people do stuff for you, and then you got me over here who does everything.
Nobody does anything for me either except Drac with the occasional emotes. That's it. I have nothing else. Everybody else, either we just like lost touch, something came up, or they just don't want to do it anymore.
What a shame. Why would you not want to be a pro Koopa editor? Like, you get rich all the
Because you
time.
don't get paid. You don't get.
Why would you not get it? Build a career off of being an editor for Pro Koopa 74. Like, I edit my own and Jacob's videos. Do it for money.
Yeah, it's like it just depends on the pricing because like I could do it, but I don't want to drain all my money on a video editor. I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah,
I don't have a
yeah.
steady source of income, so it's like if you start making too many videos and I'm not growing that much, it's like $5 per video.
No, and plus
we can maybe negotiate.
The videos that I make.
That's basically what to pay for Drax emotes. I give him like 1 gift sub per emotes.
Yeah. The videos I make aren't exactly like they're so like personalized to how I make them that I feel like if I had an editor,
That's fair.
it would not work. Like,
No, that's
first of
fair.
all, stop motions would be impossible. That's physical. That's all me. The
Yeah.
retrospectives, I mean that's my style, and I feel like you have somebody else,
Yeah.
it just wouldn't work. Like if it's,
Because the main thing
it
is
just
is
wouldn't
that
work.
everybody does it like their own way. Like even
Yeah,
like I said,
exactly.
like before we started, before we started, I mentioned how like my editing style is like inspired by King of Skill and Smitty. Those are like my main inspiration for my editing style. But even then, I'm not them. So it's like technically it's still my own thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, like having another editor, unless they're able to do like what you like what you do or what you like them to do, it is a bit hard. I've
yeah,
never heard of
definitely.
those YouTubers your editing style is inspired by. So I'm
Yeah, because
100%
like
honest.
with the editor, I mean they would have to be on par with you or better. Don't hire an
Yeah,
editor that is below, I guess, your
cause
what you
yeah, cause
do.
I cause I did one video for one of my other streamer buddies, and he loved it. And you know, I don't know, because he said we were talking about it one time a little earlier today, actually, because he was streaming how it had like his highest retention ratings of any video of his.
Yeah,
So I guess for him it worked, like
there we go. There you
what I
go.
do worked for him. I technically had to adapt a little bit in a way because it was
Time to buy his
editing
channel.
down it was a Smash Brothers highlight, Smash Brothers stream into one video. So I kind of had to adapt in a way, but I also did what I do in my videos and kind of added it in there to an extent. Like I didn't have like I like having like cutaways to the clips. I don't think I did any of that in his video. I couldn't really do that. Just depends on the game as well, especially for gaming videos. Like Mario
Yeah.
Party is the easiest to do for cutaways, I think. Especially as, like I said, inspiration being King of Skill and such. So it just depends.
Yeah, I got like for me, at least when it comes to the retrospectives, at least there's some like there's a lot of inspiration from a lot of people, like Scott the Waz, for
Yeah.
example. But um, I my style is just it's unique to me. Like you're not really gonna see
Yeah.
it. I don't. It's similar. Like especially once you see this retrospective, it's so like it's there's a style. It's got its own unique style to it, and it does build from what I've done before. Um,
Mm.
so yeah, I don't know. It just it comes to
Plus, I
style.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, plus the main thing, I think just the biggest benefit as well is if you're editing it yourself, is that you have
You
like
have
all
all
of the creative
control.
freedom, and
Yeah.
you don't need to
Exactly.
like. I'm not saying like because like literally like for the first like for the only
Exactly.
like handful of videos that other people edited for me, I didn't have any asks or restrictions on them. But because of that, I feel like I can watch it and think that something could be done better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
especially since looking back, like as my editing has like improved, it's just it's crazy thinking like because I started editing videos back in April of 2024. So even though I've only been doing it for a year, you could probably watch my first video and then look at my more modern ones, and it's just like,
Yeah.
damn.
I actually did. I saw your Lego Star Wars episode 1 earlier before we got on here. A little bit of it, and yeah, it's a little bit of a difference.
Well, which one? Like
Mike's a lot. The
before
first
they
one.
were edited, or the first one that was edited
The first episode of that. I
of
when
the
your
entire thing?
videos from oldest and
Okay, yeah, no, those were not edited. The first edited one is my first A New Hope video. That's the first
no, it
edited
was the
one.
Phantom Menace one, episode 1 of
Yeah, no,
that.
the
Yeah.
Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith are not edited. New Hope onward, and that was edited by my friend. I edited all of the SpongeBob videos after the second one. The first one was not edited at all. The second one had like one cut that I did in the YouTube editor thing. But then the third
Yeah.
one is when I properly started editing. So everything onward from the New Hope and the third SpongeBob video are all edited.
Yeah. Editing for me, I mean, my original videos were not edited at all. I don't remember what the first video I edited was. I mean, it was in 2017. Um, probably. Oh no, I mean, yeah, it was. I don't remember what specific video it was, but that's when I started editing videos. But and obviously over the years it got better and better. And I'm not gonna lie, my editing now is I mean, if you compare it to my old
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
it's insane. I mean, oh my god. If you
yeah,
told me I would be editing like this a few years ago, I would be like, oh my god, wow.
yeah.
I'm
No, it's like
genuinely
I do
impressed
enjoy editing
by,
for sure. And like I said,
yeah.
when I did it for a buddy, I did get paid for it. I will say that I did get paid for it. But even still,
I don't
I
get,
put a lot
well,
of
okay, I
effort
do
into it.
tend to get paid for it now, but you know, still, so.
You get your pennies in
I
ad
do.
revenue. That's what you get.
I got my $150 from YouTube, so.
I get nothing because I'm not monetized yet.
Yay! Well, not
Go
even that.
subscribe
Sorry.
to Pro Koopa 74. Like my videos, comment for the
You should
algorithm,
subscribe. You should
please.
subscribe to mine. I got
And Dylan's too, but
history.
do me first because he has more subs. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know. I'm a
Okay.
horrible human being.
Okay. I work very hard
I
at this, you know.
I do too. I do too.
I devote all my
We
time.
both work hard.
I
and we
devote all my time into this, and you slander me.
I
You
didn't
slander
mean it
me.
like that. I didn't mean
No.
it like. We both try.
No.
So, we both deserve
shit.
better. I think.
No.
Get down again. Is that an earthquake? I like how we're like, let's talk about thumbnails, and then we go, nope, we're talking about video editing now.
All right, let's go back to thumbnails. Let's actually talk about thumbnails. I know thumbnails. I mean, are a big draw in videos. I mean, you gotta make a good one, or people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's shit."
I'm not a
you
big
could.
fan of
Okay,
making them.
there's people who don't even
Yeah.
really make thumbnails, like at all. They do like a screenshot or something. They zoom in on
Yeah.
something, bam, millions of views. It's crazy.
I know. And then
Like,
meanwhile, I go
so
into
dumb.
Canva, make my text look cool, add all these images, and then 16 views. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. I just with thumbnails. I always kind of again I picture in my mind how I kind of want it to look, and then I kind of build on it, and then bam, final product. Um, I like that. I like to have my thumbnails consistent as well. Like all my Let's Play episode thumbnails, are very like they have a similar style. Of course, I like keeping it consistent. The retrospective thumbnails are aside from the first like couple are consistent. Um, and then my Lego stop motion thumbnails would always have the same like Star Wars logo on them to make them consistent. Um, or it would just be like a screenshot or something from it, which works in that regard. The big stop motion that I did last year, the 20-minute one on the Hoth, which was
Yep.
magnum opus, amazing video. Well,
Just gotta plug that.
Wind Waker is going to be the magnum opus, but that's also a magnum opus. But that was the thumbnail I did for that was like it was very movie like on how I kind of posed all the characters. I took pictures of all the minifigures and I got rid of the background. I put them all together
Yeah.
and I don't know. It just and I made a logo based off the prequel of that stop motion, which came out back in 2022 on May 4th. But obviously the text was different because the title was different. So a little bit of consistency there. That I kind of like to have in the thumbnails and I don't know. Just I think with thumbnails, just take your time, make it look good. Don't rush it. I think one thing to always keep in mind is if this wasn't like if you saw a video with this thumbnail, would you click on it? That's always something I think you should ask yourself when making a thumbnail.
I think my answer is always no, but I'm not good enough to get it to where it's yes. It's like this is good enough.
Like for me, I would
throw it out there.
say yes, but yeah, I feel like that's always something you should have in your head. Like, is this clickable? Would I click on this if it wasn't mine?
So, Dylan, would you be willing to make thumbnails?
I would have no problem with that.
Just out of curiosity, I'll send you like my last 2 thumbnails. And it's like, well, I'm gonna get the expert's opinion here.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't see. I mean, it'd be fun.
This is where the fun begins.
It's different than video editing. Like thumbnails, like they don't really take.
I feel like I don't know if
me.
it's the same for every YouTuber. It's like you're good at one or the other, not necessarily both. Oh, Dylan's gone, and he's gone.
Oh shit! I'm dead, guys. My bad.
And he's
My bad.
gone.
Oh god. It's falling apart. Everybody. Oh
Enjoy it.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Are we back?
Pick to see attachment, the new star of the show. There you go. Pull up
We're
on your
back.
phone
We're
or
back.
something.
We're back.
That's what you probably have to do.
No, so how I have it set up is like I have to have like Discord like in front.
Yeah.
So if I go into anything else, it changes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It's like I gotta pull. Yeah, pull Discord.
yeah.
on
So
your
I
phone or
gotta look at
something.
like at my phone. So I can't. I literally
Yeah.
cannot change Windows. Um,
Yeah. I just
yeah,
happened to
yeah.
get
I
the
saw
expert's
these.
opinion.
Yeah. Black and white B. Nice. uh, I would say they're definitely better than your, I guess, older ones. I'll
My
give you that.
PowerPoint thumbnails.
Yeah, yeah.
My PowerPoint thumbnails.
Definitely. I mean,
Even though that era didn't last that long.
yeah, there is improvement, definitely. But I think, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I will say this with a lot of the text on your thumbnails. This is constructive criticism. They're very hard to see.
No, please slander me as much as you
Like,
want. I need it.
hold on. This is advice, guys. This is philosophy. I'm giving a philosophy to another philosopher. We're gonna make Pro Koopa.
Please say whatever bad things you need to say for me to get better.
We're gonna make Pro Koopa huge, guys. He's gonna.
That is something I was trying to work on, especially with these two, because I added like outlines to the text. That was
yes.
something
I feel like that is something that was definitely like my main criticism with a lot of your other thumbnails. There's no like outline to it, and it's kind of hard to see the text.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm kind of just looking like through all of them in general.
Yeah.
They've definitely gotten better.
Yeah. This will I just sent you probably what's currently my magnum opus, but now looking at it, it could definitely be improved. My most viewed videos thumbnail.
Oh yeah. I have it pulled up on your channel. Yeah, fair. Like I wouldn't say they're terrible or anything, but they're I mean there's definitely room for like
They're getting
improvement,
there.
I will say. Like they are getting better.
I guess I just needed more experience with it, that's all.
Like I would maybe add some more like outlines to the images, give them a shine, like
yeah, I try to do that too.
Yeah,
you can't really I don't know if you can really see it that well. It's probably too small, at least on your phone. I did add like some minor shadowing to the Koopa with the Nicolas Cage face. The bee I made blurred.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to oh yeah, I see it a little bit. Slightly.
Yeah, I started messing around with some more of the text tools in Canva, so
I will say, with the thumbnail that you did for the big video you're working on right now, and that you're showing your server, right? I think you did that on YouTube. You showed it.
yeah.
I actually I think with that one, like I feel like the cow should be bigger. Like I think one criticism is like
that one is still under progress. Don't worry, that one's not final.
It's like I feel like a lot of the images are very small, and it feels kind of cluttered in some ways too. I think if some of the images were a little bit bigger and emphasized a little better.
Here, you know what? Since I'll share secrets with you. Here, you can actually see the uncensored title thumbnail thing. Just don't say anything. Don't show it.
Oh my god!
Don't do.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
This is the. Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! If only you guys are seeing this right now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, I'm not gonna show it. That thumbnail I think is actually, like I think that's one of the best. Like the cow, great job. I would just make it bigger.
Yeah, no, I think I already. Actually, I can pull up Canva.
I would say what I would do.
The new one.
Oh, shut up! I should not say details. My bad. I'm so sorry. I that kind of just my bad.
Keep it on a low profile.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? Here, actually, I can download the updated. I'll send you the updated.
All right. Version. Yeah. We're talking about thumbnails. We're YouTube advice right now.
We're sharing thumbnail little secrets. So.
Definitely for you guys as well with thumbnails.
Yeah, I'll send you the updated one once it downloads. I'll get rid of the old one, because this is, I think, better for sure. Where's my thumbnail file? I have too many files now. I have like a recordings file, thumbnail file, editing image file, thumbnail
Yeah.
imaging file.
Yeah.
So I got so many freaking files now for everything.
Oh my god. Oops. Oh, wait, what the hell's going on? Alright, there we go.
Bro, stop leaking shit.
Um,
Stop
um,
leaking my magnum
I'm not
opus
leaking
thumbnail.
anything! God. One time I accidentally started recording, or sorry, I accidentally started a live stream because I was recording Lions for Wind Waker, and I was live, and then it all fell apart,
There you go. There's
and I ended the
the
stream,
update.
and I was like, oh my god, which has never happened before. Like that was
I've done that once or twice on accident. Like, you
that.
just immediately have to click the stop stream button.
I would actually the guy in the bottom right,
Yep.
the guy in the bottom right.
That's been shown. The only thing that was censored is the title. Just don't mention what the video topic is. You can say anything else.
So the thumbnail was fine. Like if I was
just don't say
because
say
I'm pretty
the
sure
title
you've already
or
showed the
topic.
thumbnail officially, right? Because I've seen it.
Yeah, I have the title. Yeah,
I just want to make sure so I'm not accidentally like.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're not. The only thing you're not allowed to leak is the title /
Yeah,
topic.
I know what the topic and the title. I'm not going to share it, but I know what it's about, and it sounds really good.
Yeah,
I'm excited. To see
yeah,
that, actually.
the Koopa is public knowledge. So
he wasn't kidding when he said it's definitely one of his bigger. Or actually, it's probably I guess his biggest kind of video.
It is
going
to be my biggest video.
We're both working on our biggest videos right now. That's kind of funny.
Yours is definitely bigger because you've worked on other big videos.
Yeah,
but
fair. But
this definitely
this is a start. This is lore. This is OG Pro Koopa lore, right? You could be making real massive videos in 10 years, and you'd be looking back at this video right here and being like, "That's where it started." That right there. That right there. I would probably just make the. I would probably let me look at it again. I would
make Koopa a bit bigger.
I would make Koopa bigger.
Okay. I can always add like shit out of it. Yeah,
maybe add some.
It's weird when you're like looking at it on Canva versus on YouTube. It's weird to me. Like when I look at it Canva, it's huge, but then when you're actually looking at it proper, it's like, oh yeah, it's not as big as you think. Right here,
maybe add some like outline, like how you have with the cow, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of adding more outline.
The cow is great though. I mean, that's good. I'll give you
that was the main.
Yeah,
that was the main criticism. Yeah, is make the cow bigger. That he is definitely bigger. I'll probably make him even bigger. He could be even bigger.
We're gonna use face cam for DS race. Also, sorry, Cosme, that was a little while. I was just looking at classified information.
We're working.
We're philosophing right now.
Yeah, we're kind of
honestly. Honestly, this is the best topic to even do that kind of thing on, anyways. But
yeah, it's honestly a good thing that I'm kind of doing this.
It works actually. Yes, I will do face cam because that's a DS thing. I have to do the overlay thing. So, I mean, we can talk about overlays. That kind of because a lot. Kind of works too. Talk about thumbnails, overlays can kind of add to that. But yes, I will. Like how I did with the 3DS stuff, with Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart 7, New Super Mario Bros. DS. I will do face cam because the full 3DS DS screen doesn't cover the whole screen, so I have to make an overlay. And the main reason I don't do face cam is because I don't like having the face cam over the gameplay. Like I like having just the full gameplay. I know people are different. Like I know Prokop has his whole overlay, which that's fine because like his screen itself isn't covered. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's just like the reason is like with how I have my live streams. They're just the gameplay itself. That's it. It's just because first of all, I like to keep it just bam straight to the point. But also, if I ever use the footage for videos, I don't want like stuff covering it, like alerts covering it, or because I used to have a chat that would go on the screen, like how they have it. I still have it technically, it's just it's hidden. But I stopped doing that because it covers the screen a bit, and like I don't know. I like having the full thing in case I ever do a video on it, or if I ever do a video that has footage from any of this, if that makes sense. Because that's also another purpose with the live streams is that they gave me gameplay footage. And with Wind Waker right now, the retrospective, all the I mean, 99% of the gameplay is from my Wind Waker streams from last year. So all the gameplay, or most of it, is from my gameplay of when I was playing it on stream. Um, which I didn't have anything covering it, thankfully. It was just the whole thing itself. But I'm pretty yeah. Which is surprising. Well, I guess for the Let's Play streams, I would always turn the chat off. That's what I always did. Now I just always have it off. But I don't know. And plus, I don't know. I just like having the full thing on there. I know technically if you have like overlays and all these different bots and stuff, it makes for a better streaming experience, arguably. But I don't know. Streaming isn't my main focus. It's just like
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like it doesn't matter or anything. Like streaming does matter. Like if it didn't matter, I wouldn't be doing it. Like it does. I don't want to make it seem like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like it does. It's just YouTube is the main thing. Like that's where it's
That's
at. That's my main focus,
the
right?
focus. Yeah.
And streaming kind of complements it a little bit. Um, when you record, you can have one side be the face cam, the other happy. No, yeah, that's what I'm going. Yeah. It's going to be like it will have the full gameplay on the side. You'll have the smaller screen above me, and then like a character on top. That's what I had. Just look at what I did on the on the Super Mario Bros. DS streams. The VODs are on my second channel. It'll be exactly like that.
That's
Just
something I need to do. I need to like
yeah.
start actually uploading VODs. I made a VOD
No, yeah,
channel.
I
Started
saw
actually
no. So Pro Koopa made a VOD channel. That's actually a good thing to bring up. Um,
I
since
need
it,
to
it
like
does count
I
with
started
YouTube
like
for
adding stuff
us.
over there, but I don't have anything like properly
So
uploaded
yeah,
yet.
yeah. Pro Koopa started the VOD channel. There's been nothing. It's very easy. All you gotta do is go to the three dots on like the video producer, and then there's like an export thing. Have it connected to your channel or to the VOD channel, and then um, you put in the title, description, and bam, it just immediately transports or
Yeah.
just transfers.
I have it like private stuff for now.
Yeah, it's very nice. Because that's what I started doing. So I've always had a second channel, um, and it's kind of turned to my VOD channel a little bit because it's been
Yeah.
mainly VODs on there. Um, so they're all preserved because Twitch they started that earlier this year. They back yeah like a few months ago in April or whatever they kind of rolled out this whole thing where if you have over 100 hours of like highlights of VODs or whatever on your Twitch, that's all gonna be deleted until it's like under. And yes, all that stuff was deleted. But thankfully I got everything transferred before then. So every stream, every VOD that was on Twitch is on YouTube on my second channel. So it's all preserved. So I know I'm a big person with preservation, and that's what's really nice about YouTube is that like you post it on there, the video's still gonna be there 20 years from now. Um, that's one thing I like, and they can't like legally just take away your video unless it's
Yeah.
like it goes against their guidelines. Like they can't just bam just delete a video from you. Um, because I mean that would be just wrong. I mean that would be bad. Um, so I mean that's very nice. So yeah, every live stream, I just every time I end the stream, I just immediately export it over to my second channel, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I
very
have
nice.
I have 5 over here right now. Like I've exported, but they're all private. I need to like make thumbnails for them, change the descriptions, and then I'll upload them.
Yeah, it's in the some of my VODs did actually get views, which is interesting. Like some of the God of
We're
War
not here
2.
for the VODs.
Yeah, if you're on if you're on that channel, you're in the wrong place. I'm just saying, you're not in the right place. But yeah, some of those, yes, yeah, some of those, yeah, VODs, we get a couple hundred views. Like some of the God of War 2 VODs got a
Mm.
couple hundred views, which was interesting. The Mario Kart DS one did get a couple hundred as well. Very weird. Like yes, a live stream VOD that doesn't actually have an actual thumbnail gets more views than a video that was recorded as an actual video and
Yeah.
went through the process of being an actual video, thumbnail being made for it, and it doesn't get anywhere near as much. It's kind of funny.
Mm.
Um, that's just the way it works, unfortunately.
Yep.
Like what we were talking about earlier. It's
I also send you an updated thumbnail.
all right, let me see this. But yeah, I will be doing face cam for that. Because I kind of have to with how the DS and 3DS stuff is, so I can have the two screens on there. Oh yeah, that's that's better. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely my best thumbnail.
Yeah,
In my-
I'll
in
keep
my-
it at that for now. It might
in-
need some more tweaking, but
Just
we'll
in
keep it at that for
general,
now.
in my opinion, I think that's definitely a step up, and that's a
Sweet.
step in the right direction.
Sweet.
Round of
I just gotta
applause,
mess with
guys.
More of
He's
you'll
improving.
see it.
He's improving.
You'll see it soon enough. Yeah, I think I just need to mess around more with like the different effects that you can do on images and such.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like you can do stuff. There's a lot. I use Photopia for my thumbnails. I don't know if you guys know what Photopia is, but
I've never heard of it.
it's a free it's a free website that you can just make thumbnails on. You don't have to pay anything. It's really nice. I mean, you could to support them, but like it's totally free, and that's what I make all my thumbnails on. And I've been using that for my thumbnails since 2020. Not for every thumbnail, but yeah,
I might need to.
I started using it in
might need to look
2020.
into that honestly, because even in Canva, even though there's a lot of stuff I can use for free, there's still some things that are behind paywalls.
Can you link it to me?
Wait,
Wait, what do you want me to link to you?
Your
My VOD channel
thumbnail.
or
No, your thumbnail stuff.
my thumbnail? Wait, the Photopia
making
or
links. Yep.
Where
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of like different styles on Canva. That's
Photopia
behind a paywall still.
is great. I highly recommend it. It's amazing for making thumbnails. I do every thumbnail on this thing. It's great.
Yeah, I might want it too. I might need it too if you want to send in DMs.
I'll send you
look into
guys. I'm on this this laptop.
You're good. Take your time.
Yeah, my old one that I edit videos on still. On good old Windows 10.
Who would have thought that it would have turned from like talking about thumbnails to be changing my thumbnail?
Yeah. And then like wait. Windows 10 is just there we go. Link for you and then Cosmic.
Cool.
There you go. Highly seriously, like I'm telling you guys this. Definitely use Photopia. It's amazing. There's a lot you can do with this thing. And that's how I make my amazing thumbnails. So, highly recommend. So, to everybody listening to this podcast, Photopia.com if you want to make epic YouTube thumbnails like me and Pro Koopa, because now he's about to use it. So be like us, be like us. Become a famous epic YouTuber like us. Okay, thankfully.
Join the club.
Oh wait, oops. That's why it threw me off. I don't have OBS pulled up. I have OBS pulled up again so I can see everything. Yeah, what else? Oh, oh my god, guys, we're almost approaching 2 hours. These go by so fast. Oh my god.
They do.
They
And
really.
unfortunately, I would probably have to cut it eventually because I'm assuming I'm going to be the one tasked with letting my dog outside.
That's totally fair. Um, I guess how do you want to end this? I guess just how do we feel about the current state of YouTube and where it's heading? That's where I would kind of.
uh,
That's what I would
we'll
do.
take our chances, and hopefully our big videos do good,
Yeah,
especially
hopefully.
with
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
especially with the Switch 2 upon us, and with
yeah.
everything coming,
Hopefully,
because we got to get our
hopefully,
whole hands on it and such.
me and Pro Koopa are still like doing videos and stuff, and 90 years from now when we're like 100 something.
Not 90 years from now, we'll probably be dead. I don't know if we're gonna be
Hey,
living
never
that
say
long. I'll be
never. Never
honest.
say never. They might
Nah,
like
that is
invent.
no,
They
that
might
is
invent
that is.
something that like
We'll find the fountain of youth.
makes people live longer. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know. It's I'm not really happy with the current direction. I don't like how YouTube's been emphasizing like shorts, and that's been like taking over the platform.
Yeah.
Because they want to compete with TikTok and Instagram and all of that crap. And I don't know, like shorts as as a thing is fine. Like short form content, clips, that's fine. But
Yeah.
there's the way people use it and the stuff they make with it is shit. Not good. Ooh. And then
Yeah.
you go into like the shorts live streams on YouTube. You see some of the most cursed crap on there. It, don't don't. I'm just saying, famous, cosmic. From a certain point of view, we're all famous.
Yes. If you have at least one person watching your stuff, you're technically
No,
famous
yeah,
to
yeah, exactly.
somebody.
I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I would see it. I mean, obviously we're not PewDiePie or anything, but
Not that famous.
I wouldn't say. Yeah, I mean, we're not nobodies. Like, there's people that watch us and everything, and
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, you guys are here, aren't you?
I make. Well, I mean, well, first of all, I mean, I got I'm a YouTube partner. I make money on it. Got over 1,000
I
subs, so
don't.
like I'm something, But
I don't.
also, they made the requirements easier. The watch time hours is now 3,000 or whatever. So I had to do it
Th-
the
That's
difficult. They
that's
made it
only for
easier.
that's only for the 500 though, right? That's only to get
I
memberships and stuff.
no.
I think pretty sure it's still 4,000 for ad revenue.
I don't know. I
They
thought
split
they
it into
changed
two
it. Maybe they
sections.
didn't.
They did change it, but it's like technically slightly two different sections. Like here, I'll check it real quick. Yeah, in order to get the ability to have like your store memberships and super chats, 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, ad revenue, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours.
Okay, so I guess it is okay. So okay, I was wrong.
It's easier to get monetized, but but that's for
I'm here
memberships and
because
such.
Dylan won't give me dinner if I wasn't here. Stay in the basement, boy. Does the stream on the lowest volume count as being here?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
if it's on the lowest volume and you can still hear us, I'd say so. Yeah. I mean that's the point of this. Like, that's the point of that's the whole point of the podcast. Like, you guys are just
Just
listening. Me and Proker were
just
just
vibing.
talking. So like, that's the entire point. You guys are, you guys are making our point. So, um,
That's all, folks.
but yeah, I don't know. Like with YouTube, I don't like shorts and kind of the people that are popping up on the platform, the kind of stuff they do. I don't
But
like
we evolve.
the Mr. Beast effect. I don't like the fact that a lot of YouTubers are pieces of shit secretly behind the doors.
But we get to upload whatever we want. So we upload what we
Exactly.
want.
But at the end of
So
the day, to me, the fact um that I'm still doing this after almost a decade and like I'm still able to the way I've been doing it for that long is amazing. Um the fact I got, viewers here and people that know who I am, is it's amazing. Like it really is. Um
it is nice.
it's it's just having you guys is honestly is better than having like a bunch of people who are pieces of shit and they're there to fuck with you. Which, okay, to be fair, they fuck with us, but they at least are kind of like they're not like total like terrible people or anything. Like they're at least like they do in a
Yeah.
way where like they kind of earn it because they've been around, and like they're not like total like I guess like random stranger viewers kind of I guess, but
Stranger danger.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it's amazing that YouTube as a platform is a thing and it's still going. Sure, I'm not liking where it's going, but the fact that it allows you to just kind of do whatever the hell you want, make whatever the hell you want, and without issue most of the time is amazing. So also screw copyright because a lot of my Star Wars
Yep.
videos are copyrighted, so that's great. Yeah, but it's still great. You know, ignore the copyright law because we all hate that and whatever. But yeah, that's YouTube for me. I love doing
And
it. I want to keep
guys.
doing it. I
But
want to
man, YouTube doesn't
make
like
it
me back.
big. Yeah, I don't plan on giving up anytime soon. So yippee
Yep.
YouTube. You can't copyright me. There's nothing to gain.
Doesn't
Okay.
stop some people.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna beat you at Mario 64. So I mean, uh, I feel like that doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm gonna win, just like how I won the GTA race. I'm gonna win. Yippee! Just saying, Cosmic. I got that Mario 64 experience when I was like 8. I haven't fully played the game in a long time though, so well, it's a DS version. I never played the DS version, so I'll still win though. So I have a okay. Do you want a medal, Cosmic? I mean, I, you're not in the top 5, so I think like you better get in the top 5 if you want to. You're the one that brought skill. Really now. We are we going to talk about speed running for a future Oh, there we go. Speed running. Oh. Oh, there we go. Guys, the topics are endless.
Delve into some speedrunning.
The topics are literally endless, guys. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like it's literally like, dude, like guys, this podcast could literally have like 50 seasons and you wouldn't be running out of
There's
stuff.
so
Like
much shit to talk about.
exactly.
Although I really have not dabbled in speedrunning all too much. The closest thing is, time trialing in Mario Kart. And I know a few techs and a little bit of tech in Mario 64.
Speedrunning on YouTube is really big, by the way. Speedrunning videos are awesome to watch. There you go. Speedrunning YouTube. They're very fun. I like those like documentary style videos where they cover like the history of like speedrunning. Like yeah, those are really cool.
The only thing I'm like good at when it comes to speedrunning in 64 even is Womp's Fortress. I can get all stars in Womp's Fortress relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Everything else in that game is like I can either do somewhat speedy or not at all.
Learn the bomb clip and talk to me, Cosmic. I'm busy making Wind Waker for the last 3 months.
Like, yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how to bomb clip.
YouTube makes me busy. I mean, I have endless free time, but YouTube makes me busy. So
I know how to do Owless. I don't know if I've ever properly done it before. I know how to do Owless though.
How do you feel about YouTube
Fortress?
How do you feel about YouTube Premium? Like having to pay for less ads, but still getting them? Oh yeah, YouTube Premium.
That's it. Wait, there's a YouTube Premium Lite now.
But still getting that. So having to pay. Wait, so having to pay less for ads, but still getting them.
You pay for less ads. Basically, instead of it being like a full premium, it's like a premium light where you get less ads.
Less ads, but you still get ads on shorts. Okay. That's stupid. That's really stupid.
Don't do it.
That's dumb.
YouTube advice for the YouTube podcast.
That's
don't
really dumb.
that.
Yeah, guys, don't. But that's
go
a scam.
Premium.
That's
or
a scam.
Bust.
Guys, that's Jordan. Jordan's probably behind that. He's here right now. Scam. Jordan's a scammer. Who knows, guys? Maybe Cool Ghost Kid 79 right here because he was a big famous YouTuber. Could be a guest someday because he has YouTube history. Because I was jealous at him. I was like begging for shoutouts. True story, actually. I posted evidence on my server. A bunch of comments I made like 5 years ago. Hi Jordan. Anyways, you can get it done in like 5 minutes just using ad blocker like I do. I do use ad blocker. Ad blocker is a very nice tool. We are about to hit the 2-hour mark, everybody.
Which means it's time to go.
It is time to wrap it up. Let me be a guest. Are you a famous YouTuber, Cosmic? Are you a famous epic YouTuber with a lot of fans, a lot of subscribers, epic videos,
195 subs. I'm looking at their channel now to
195
see their
subs?
editing, seeing their editing style and such.
Are you worthy?
How do you classify as worthy? What is your
I
definition of worthy, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know. What's your definition of? I mean, I guess like you do like YouTube is an actual kind of thing for you. Like you like you make videos. You got like some. I don't know. Like I mean, that's the thing I thought about. Like, what makes you worthy enough to be a guest,
If you're
right?
not
Like,
PewDiePie, then you're not allowed on. I'm sorry.
I do make videos. How many
Last
subs?
video was uploaded 12 days ago. 100. I said 195 subs. Bro's forgetful. He's already forgetting.
Oh, you're talking about him?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I mean, I'd say maybe that. Yeah, maybe that could work. I would say Jordan could be a guest also, since he was big famous epic
If I
YouTube.
can, if I can get a 20-minute,
He's
16-star run, then I could be guest.
he's kind of retired right now, but like he wants to make it big again. So like Jordan, don't worry, Jordan. We're gonna make you big and famous if you become a guest. Don't worry, we're gonna help you start your epic YouTube journey. Me and Pro Koopa, we're we're we'll be your wise men for you. We'll be
You're
your
wise.
yeah. I mean yeah, philosopher. You know, Mike. Yeah. Um, I think I'm more popular than Dylan because realistically, I carried someone with 200K subs. Okay, congratulations. Okay, all right.
Congratulations. You played
Congrats.
yourself.
Congrats. I mean, I still carry you, Jordan. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I just don't want to. I mean, that doesn't really like I still carry. I'm just saying. I just that's I gotta mention that before we end this. Like, I carry Jordan to everybody listening. It's our rivalry. Like we're great friends, me and Jordan, but like we have like a rivalry and like we got like a lot of history. So like Jordan's like Jordan should just be a whole topic for a podcast episode. Honestly, I feel like Jordan, like dude, I could make a whole. I don't even know what I'm saying. So if I can get a 20-minute run or under, can I be worthy of a guest? Uh, Ask Pro Koopa.
Why are you asking me? You're the one talking about who's worthy.
Look, if you make videos, you do it like you actually, you do it not like you post like once a year or
You
anything like
liar,
that.
there's a
Like,
premium.
like, you got like, stuff
Oh, it's
like
for
that.
life and stuff.
You've done like, kind of like me and Pro. I don't know. There you go. Like, you make videos, you have some subs, you got people that do watch your video. I don't know. Like, there you go. If that's the case, Cosmic, then yeah, you'd be worthy. It's not like crazy requirements, I guess. It's just the main theme is like content creators, like, hey, do you make videos and stuff like that. Bro, what do you mean? I said you were worthy. I just said you were worthy. Hey, 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 hey. I just said you were. Hey, Cosmic, calm down, calm down. I know you're scared that I'll beat you in the race. Just calm down, calm down.
There's a lot of.
You
I
should
will
be
say
you
there's
should
a.
be lucky. You should be lucky
I
that you're in the presence of an OG.
I boot up Photopa or whatever to look at just to see it, and there's a lot of buttons. My
Yeah,
brain is like,
yeah.
yes.
I don't use most of them. To be honest, but yeah, they're just. I would say it probably is kind of intimidating. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Trust me, I totally get. Yeah, I mean, I've been using it for forever, so like I got experience with it. I
That's
misheard
fair.
you. I
Yeah.
have cow noise in my ears. Moo. Guys, he's in Moo Moo Meadows, everybody. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. That's basically all I gotta say. Does the Koopa have anything else to say?
No, but I gotta let this one out. Hold on, let me see if I can get her.
Final cameo of Mandy is a guest on our. Hello there. have 3 videos with a total of 1,000 views and 6 subs. Am I worthy?
I mean, for only 3 videos, that's pretty good for 1,000 views.
That is pretty good.
Oh shit! I'm knocking stuff over my
So I'll be. I never said you. Hey, we never said you'd be the guest on the next episode. Calm down. Calm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I said you were worthy.
Ow.
Calm down. We never said, oh, this, whoa, yeah, you're gonna be next or whatever. But Cosmic, look. Look, I don't know. We might have a guest on the next one.
We don't even know what the next topic is gonna be.
Yeah, we don't even know. Like, Cosmic, calm down. You're worthy. Leave it at there. You're worthy. You're worthy. Okay? You're worthy. Calm down. I know the heart rate's going pretty fast right now and just pure anger, but it's just calm down. Calm down. You're worthy. You're worthy. This is such a weird. This is a funny way to end this. I used to be a channel with. This is such a funny way to end this. I used to be on a channel with 200 to 300k subs. Am I worthy? It's not your channel. It's a true story though. That's true. That channel died though. I'm gonna be talking so much shit during the race. 10-star lead because you want to act like that. I'm just messing with you, man. Just calm down. Hey.
So I'm not sure. What exactly is this race? Is it just a Mario 64 speedrunning race?
Me and Cosmic are gonna be racing to 100% completion in Super Mario 64 DS.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever 100%ed Mario 64.
I don't think I have either. I don't think I did.
I don't know. It's just I hate Rainbow Ride.
Rainbow Ride. Oh yeah, Rainbow Ride's cancer. Oh my god.
I'm not a big fan of Wet Dry World either.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
It's like the only, like I said, I know how to like speed run somewhat through Baba Battlefield. Womp's Fortress is the only one that I actually know speed run. The only thing I can't do there is cannonless. I don't know how to do cannonless.
That includes catching every rabbit. So be it. Did I?
Not a huge fan of Hazy Maze either. Hazy Maze Cave.
Fair enough.
That's me.
I
don't know the topic. Super Mario 64.
Yeah, Super Mario 64 could be its own thing, honestly. Like, it's such a massive game. I mean, that right there could be its own topic.
All right, let's wrap this
up. Guys, we'll save that for the next episode. I don't know if we're going to do that next episode, but a future episode, Mario 64 maybe. There you go.
Let me go let my
new idea, guys. Mario 64. Let's go. Yay. All right, we're going to end this now. Thank you guys for watching. This will be up on Spotify and my main channel. If people want to go back and listen to it, and we'll see you guys.
Spotify anyways, so we can grow over there.
Yes, please do that. And we will see you guys on the next episode. See ya.
Hello.
Absolute